Good day once again, ladies and gentlemen, and I certainly hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, I grew up here in the state of Montana, and the old timers up here, they always used to tell us kids when we were out there working on the ranches and whatnot have you, if you want to avoid an argument, stay away from two subjects, religion and politics. And you know what? That is absolutely the truth, too. You stop and think about it, got lots of problems, especially right now. Here it is, October 23rd of 2016, and we got the presidential election coming right around the corner on November 8th, and I've got this to say about that. First of all, this is not a rant and rave video, because I promised myself a couple weeks ago, a week or so ago, I even made an apology video here on my YouTube channel about getting into this business of ranting and raving, because it just simply doesn't do any good. It's troller food. That's about all that is, and it doesn't make me feel any better at all. The point to this video is, ladies and gentlemen, I implore anybody, all 10 of you that's going to watch this video, that's a joke, but all 10 or 15 of you to vote. Exercise your right to vote. It's important. It really is, because, there's a lot of countries, a lot of places around the world, they don't have the right to vote. I know, in my case, I'm a Vietnam veteran, and I served under Richard Milhouse Nixon. And I always have been turned off. I almost said turned on. I've always been disgusted, dismayed, disfranchised about this subject of politics. As a matter of fact, I avoided anything to do with the government for many, many years, even though I could have, as an honorably discharged Vietnam veteran with a real good service record, I could have went to work for the post office, the Forest Service, and on and on and on like that. But nope, not me. Tomorrow's Monday morning, and I'm going to have to run down to the courthouse and re-register, because in the last election with Obama facing Mitt Romney, I didn't even bother to go vote, which I voted in the term before that when McCain ran against Obama. But the simple fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and exercise my right to vote, because I've been, just like a lot of Americans, I have been extremely upset with this political arena that we've all been watching. This political circus, I guess I should say. Like I say, this is not a rant and rave video. I'm not going to get into a bunch of name calling. But here it is. I'm not one bit afraid to admit to whoever, the 10 or 15 people that watch this video, who I'm going to vote for. The simple fact of the matter is I'm going to vote for Donald J. Trump. And the reason being is there's a lot of reasons. I don't even know if I want to cover it all, because I'm going to get into Hillary Clinton bashing and all that. But this is a woman that goes out of her way to be politically correct and all of that other crap. It doesn't seem to me like Donald Trump cares about being politically anything. I just want a president that gets in there and straightens this country out. And I know doggone well that Donald Trump has handled a lot more personally made money than that crooked Hillary Clinton, And her husband, old Billy Boy there, let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, he hasn't got the best track record. Hillary's been fooling around in the government for 30 some odd years, and I don't know what good she's done. I'm one of these kind of guys that believes if we got to have somebody is oddball or drastic or not politically correct as a Donald J. Trump to straighten up this country, well, so be it. But the point being is I could go on and cite this and cite that, and I realize that there's been a big media buzz about, Donald J. Trump had sex or whatever have you, or groped 10 women, and all this other stuff. But I can guarantee you that I was plenty much alive during the Clinton years. As a matter of fact, during the Clinton years is when I started doing battle with the VA, and I even wrote to the Clintons trying to get help because I was having a lot of trouble getting my claim resolved. You know what kind of response I got from the White House? Absolutely nothing. Probably the same thing had happened if Donald Trump was in there, but this point being, without saying Trump does this or did that, Hillary Clinton does this, does that, the simple fact of the matter is I'm just going by my gut feeling. I'm going to exercise my right to vote, and I don't even know if I can trust Donald Trump, but I do believe that I can trust him more than that Hillary Clinton, because those Clintons, like I say, they do not have a very good track record, and they are guilty of a lot of things. And I don't mind admitting to, the 10 or 15 people that watch this video that I'll go ahead and vote for Donald Trump, even though I have in past YouTube videos ranted and raved about the guy and stuff like that. But hey, I'm not going to do that anymore. Not going to produce any more ranting and rave videos for YouTube. It doesn't serve my purpose at all, what I'm trying to get done. Okay. So exercise your right, ladies and gentlemen, and follow your gut feeling. And if you can't, do the write-in candidate thing. But I got a problem with that. Who can you name in the last 75 or 80 years that's ever become president of the United States as a write-in candidate? You can't. It's either been a Democrat or a Republican. Take your choice. Our choices are very limited, let's face it. But I'm willing to take a chance with old Grumpy Trump there, Okay, that's it. But go vote. That's my point. Thank you very much for watching the video, and get on down to them polls. Vote.